Hi guys, my name is Georgia, and today I'll be discussing the impacts of fast fashion. Did you know 92 million tons of garment end up in landfills each year? According to MFC, Make Fashion Clean, this means a full truck of clothes dumps on a landfill site every second. That's a lot of waste. Today, I'll be persuading you not to ignore the critical issues fast fashion has affected and continues to affect our environment. In persuading you that fast fashion is harmful to our environment, I'll be discussing the problem, cause, and solution to fast fashion. First, let's discuss what is fast fashion. What's the problem? According to Saline Rachir's article, What is Fast Fashion and Why is it so bad? The idea of fast fashion is to get the latest styles out as quickly as possible so consumers can pick them up while they are still popular. As quickly as they're being made, they're also sadly disposing of them as well. Not only is fast fashion affecting our environment, it's also abusing workers and harming animals, and it's wasteful. According to Rashmil Maite in 2018, a U.S. Department labor report found evidence of forced and child labor in Argentina, Bangladesh, Brazil, Turkey, Indonesia, China, Vietnam, and others. Now that I've discussed what is fast fashion and the problem, I'll be discussing a cause and a solution to fast fashion. Secondly, let's discuss what is this problem causing. Fast fashion is causing a range of negative impact on the environment, society, and the economy. In Ingle's article, 10 Concerning Fast Fashion Waste Statistics, the average U.S. person throws away 82 pounds of clothes each year. It also takes 20,000 liters, which is equivalent to 5,283 gallons of water, to produce 1 kilogram of cotton, which is 2.2 pounds. That is a lot. Think of it in this way. To make one t-shirt, you would need about 715 gallons of water. That's enough for one person to drink for in 900 days. Not only is fast fashion wasteful, but it's also polluting our environment. Toxic chemicals aren't being disposed of correctly. Lead, mercury, and arson are some chemicals that are being used during the manufacturing process. These chemicals are being dumped into rivers, which are harmful to human life as well as the aquatic life. Big companies will outsource to developing countries for cheap labor. These companies are violating human rights with unsafe working conditions, which are in sweatshops, lack of fair wages, child labor, and forced labor. Fast fashion has encouraged the throwaway culture, where consumers purchase inexpensive, trendy items with the intention of discarding them quickly. Now that I've discussed the problem and cause of fast fashion, I'll discuss a solution to minimize or eliminate fast fashion. Finally, let's discuss some solutions. There are plenty of ways you can help reduce fast fashion, such as buying less, raising awareness, and upcycling or recycling. Companies can install a buyback promo, and encourage reusing materials. Make recycling a new trend. Prioritize quality over quantity. Pay attention to where you shop. Shop only from ethical fashion brands such as Patagonia, Peopletree, Pact, and many others. This will help promote fair working practices and reduce our carbon footprint. In today's fashion, the biggest offenders in mass production are Zara, Uniqlo, Shein, Forever 21, and H&M. In Jack's Arts article, 7 Ways You Can Fight Fast Fashion at Home, she gave great tips on how we can minimize our carbon footprint. Arts, who is a writer and passionate about advocating for human rights, also mentioned in her article you can recycle unwanted or slightly damaged clothing in a textile recycling bin. Designers can recycle patterned fabric and reshape it into another piece. You can also buy or rent secondhand clothes. If you enjoy shopping to update your wardrobe, consider embracing pre-owned clothes. Writer might also encouraged in her article that there are companies you can rent clothing that are US based, such as Rent the Runway or Gwenny B. The UK also has some renting services or companies called Girl Meets Dress and the Dutch firm Mud Jeans, which they lease organic jeans that can be kept, swapped, or even returned. Now that we're getting closer to the end, in conclusion, today my purpose has been to persuade you fast fashion is harmful to the world. In doing so, I have discussed the problem, cause, and solution to fast fashion. I hope I was able to wear awareness on this global issue. Next time you're out shopping, you'll pause and reconsider before investing in an item rapidly crafted with cheap material and questionable ethics. Thank you for listening. Here's a quote from influential writer Ajar Barber. Trust no multinational brand. Listen to garment workers instead. Bye. Thank you, everybody.